It's day one officially of being here. First full day in Tucson. We got a good night's sleep. Our bodies are still on East Coast time though, so we went to bed early and woke up early. But it should be a fun day. We're gonna meet up with Chris, check out Biosphere too. But before that, we're gonna get some things done around the city. Just a couple usual places I like to stop at. Tonight, CanAmerican Thanksgiving. So the first stop of our day is La Encantada Mall, a very bougie store, or a very bougie mall I should say, in Tucson. Let's go check it out. We got what we came here for, stopped around, took a couple browsing stores. That doesn't even make sense, no, but whatever.
Words are hard.
Words are hard. Now on to the next fun thing, whatever that is. So when you're married to a bookworm like my wife, you can't make a stop in Tucson without visiting one of her favorite stores. Adrienne, where are we?
Bookmans.
This is like her heaven. So this is Bookmans. There is literally something for everyone at Bookmans, no matter if you're a musician, a cook, a chef, bookworm, a video gamer, a card gamer, it doesn't matter. There is something here for everyone. And this is where video games go to die.
I behaved and I only got 2 books, but technically they're the same book and I already own them. Just needed different editions.
What's your favorite thing about Bookmans?
That it's so many used books in one place. Plus new ones too, and other goodies.
Seeing as we don't have Target in Canada, it only makes sense that I stop at one here. I haven't been to Target in forever. Came to Target for a couple things in mind, ended up leaving with 2 bags worth of stuff. Stupid Target. Target gets me every time.
Me too.
God, long time no see, bud.
I know, it's like, how long has it actually been? Is it
like a month? Oh, hey, what's up? We're at Biosphere too, bitches. All right, we're doing a collaboration here between Scrambler Stories, myself, Read, Gram, Repeat, and of course Mittstagrams. So we've got like a quad thing going on here. We're gonna be checking out Biosphere 2. Let's do this.
My goal is going to be to make Adrienne as uncomfortable as possible holding that stuffed animal. I don't know if I'm supposed to be standing here, but...
All right. Right behind me, what you see is the actual Biosphere Center, where the Biospherians lived for a period of 2 years. It was a science experiment meant to see how self-sustaining they could be while living in a controlled habitat. So they had to quarantine the plants, they had to produce their own food. They did have a living quarters, which is that little globe right there, which you see in the background there. So we're about to go in, take a look, and see what we can find out. It's gonna be a fun time. Let's go.
And apparently, they don't allow motorcycles inside, so we're walking this whole way.
We're also going to try to see if we could spend the night here, so we'll see.
We can't.
I would totally stay in one of these places for a while.
Oh, for sure. Imagine spending your quarantine in here.
That would be awesome.
Right?
I'm dead serious about living in the South Pole. That would be freaking awesome.
I mean,
you can't go outside for more than like a couple minutes before you just freeze to death. It's supposed to be like if you're on Mars for 2 years and it takes too long to get shipments and stuff, you know? So you have to be able to be self-contained. So this is what these Instagrammers do. They got this little guy here, Mitts, and then Andrew takes photos of him.
Andrew and Adrienne.
Sorry, Andrew and Adrienne both take photos of him. Adrienne's doing the harder work right now of holding them, while also being on her phone. She's multi-talented.
All right, it's time to go in. Let's go check out this Biosphere 2. I wish I knew Biosphere 2 quotes right now, but I don't.
Yeah, we didn't research that. It's been a long time since I've seen a Pauly Shore movie.
Right? Pauly Shore. All right, here we go.
I love spiral staircases.
Me too.
Down the big one over there, not up, but down it.
But I'll take what I can get, you know?
The view from below, like when you get down there and look up, you can, it's really cool because you can see the floor of the library up there, which is glass.
Oh, wow.
Chris, have you ever been here before?
Never.
What are your thoughts initially?
Past it.
You drew.
It's super cool. I would like to be in this place for like extended periods of time and like try to live in it and stuff. That'd be really cool. I'm into that stuff.
Looks like they still use it. They have a science lab.
Yeah. I mean, you're not just doing tours here. It's definitely still used.
Oh yeah, it's University of Arizona project.
Real bathroom.
Oh hey, another bathroom.
Damn
Like
it.
this is the bathroom they actually use.
How many times you said you could pee in a dome before?
I mean, I might just do it just to say I've peed in Biosphere.
Well, you probably got to anyway, little bladder man.
I'm gonna pee in a Biosphere too.
Oh, they each.
I will follow you with the camera.
I can now say I've peed in the Biosphere too.
Privacy was very important to the Biospherians.
How disappointed are you that you can't go to the library?
Pretty disappointed.
Want to test how good the camera is?
Okay. Alright, here we go.
I kind of need it like to spin my... Whoa, there we go.
So it looks like we're now about to head into the actual agricultural areas of the Biosphere 2. So far, we've seen the kitchen, we've seen their living spaces, but now it's time to see how they made their life here.
Oh. Getting left behind. Oh, they have computers back then?
What's the internet? Oh, this was the original airlock door that they entered through.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here, you go back all the way to the back,
Alright.
and then you walk out.
So this is the original door, the airlock door that the Biospherians would have entered when they came into Biosphere 2. So this is what they would have seen. A man with a camera. The original airlock door.
And back then they didn't have to wear masks inside.
Nope.
Although technically speaking, you still had to be. Probably had to be really safe coming in. Like they probably were.
Probably quarantined before they came in.
Right, right. Hi. You might remember me from such movies as Crashing in the Desert and traveling all over the place on my motorcycle. Now I'm in Biodome 2. And it's about to get freaky.
Pretty sure it's Biosphere 2, not Biodome.
That was the movie.
That was the movie.
We're making Biodome 2 in Biosphere 2. But here's a pop quiz for you, hotshot. Do you know why it's called Biosphere 2?
Because Earth is Biosphere 1.
Ah, correct.
All right.
I bet a lot of people go, what happened to Biosphere 1?
Whoa.
They grow the grapefruits here, they ship them to New Orleans, and then Urban South makes the Holy Roller grapefruit IPA with them.
There you go.
That's what happens, I swear.
All right, so those were the grapefruit trees, and now we're gonna actually go and check out more of the biosphere. Let's go.
First, I'm just gonna have a little picnic.
Oh yeah.
Work with me, Mitt.
Hey man, welcome to Biosphere 2. Just checking it out. I'm kind of like Mickey Mouse but blue.
I don't know how, but my phone somehow ended up behind the line. Don't air this footage. Don't air this footage. I'm telling you, I'm out of here.
This is the like plant greenhouse thing.
We need more Adrienne on the camera anyway.
This looks cool.
Mostly dudes that watch my channel.
Honestly.
They don't like seeing me.
Oh, this is so cool.
Oh my god, this is amazing. So we have now reached the inside of one of the agricultural centers here. It's just basically where they did all of their research for climate and plants and different types of atmospheres. So this one seems to be more of like the tropical one. We'll probably watch the video and it will tell me I'm wrong. But yeah, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. It is definitely humid in here for sure. My glasses are already fogged up.
Even with the thing open too.
I know. Could you imagine being here without like air conditioning and stuff? No.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can like book this for a night, you know, Airbnb style, have a bunch of friends over, throw a rager. I feel like this place would be really cool at night.
The reason why she married Andru, because he'll keep taking photos of her.
Best Instagram husband
You
ever.
figured buy a boojum tree. Get that
Ooh.
boojum tree.
That's a pretty tree.
Yeah, we're in
Make sure you smile. You can see it in your eyes.
What's crazy about this is that we're in the Biosphere 2 desert biome, but yet we're actually in the desert as well. So we're in heat on heat on heat. That's a lot of heat.
Heat on heat on heat. Like
Heat
the way
on-
I like my wings.
Oh, spicy! That's not where I thought you were gonna go with that. No.
Dude, I want to jump in the water so bad. Like, it's worth getting kicked out for this. This is probably almost the end of the tour, right? Think they'd arrest me?
They actually had water here, which was like a mini ocean, and they conducted experiments in here as well. So it really was a whole self-sustaining facility, complete with an ocean, with different biomes, different atmospheres, and who knows, maybe they even got their food there. But Chris wants to jump in.
I think it's one atmosphere. Earth has one atmosphere.
Different climates.
Yes.
Yeah, different climates.
How badly do you want to go in that water?
Actually really badly because the desert part was so hot.
Well, like that was so humid is the problem.
Yeah.
So now I like, yeah, it'd be nice. And I think
Look,
from
it's
this
not
side,
even deep right there.
I think from this side you could actually jump over there with feet.
Yeah,
Here it's
this-
not so deep.
this one's not.
And obviously they're doing some kind of experiment there. Something's going on.
It's cool, it's a rainforest. I like them, I've been in a few. We're in a rainforest in the desert. I gotta smell this. Delicious.
Oh wow, that's fresh.
Oh yeah.
The COVIDs. It's got to be my favorite zone in the biosphere. The desert's cool, don't get me wrong, the ocean's great, but when it comes to plant life and flora, man, let me tell you, this is the real shit right here.
Plants and shit. Dry desert air. Oh. Rule breaker. This guy. He's breaking the rules.
So something crazy and unexpected happened while we were at Biosphere, and I'm gonna let Adrienne tell you all about it.
I saw my first javelinas in the wild. There's 3 of them.
What were your thoughts on javelinas?
I had never seen them before. They kind of look like pigs.
You like pigs?
They're kind of...
fucking kill you.
Yeah, they're kind of cute.
That was Biosphere. Thoughts on it?
Insert Polly Shore quote right here. It was awesome. I still want to stay like the night though, you know?
We should work on that.
Yeah.
Adrienne?
Yes.
Very cool. Science rocks.
Let me read this for you, Adrienne. The area around Biosphere 2 is designed to complement its desert environment. During your visit, you might see a variety of wildlife, including javelina, deer. Well, that's the first 2 we saw, too. Coyote, bobcat, mountain lion, skunks, snakes, including rattlesnakes, tarantulas, scorpions, and lizards, including the elusive Gila monster. Do not attempt to approach, feed, pet, or handle any of these animals. For legal and safety reasons, always give wild animals ample space when observing. Yeah, for legal reasons. They'll sue your ass.
I was gonna say.
Javelina's like, I'm gonna take you to court, bitch.
That's kind of a weird thing to say.
Fucking Javelina Lawsuit.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's a wrap?
That's a wrap.
I thought they were gonna...
See what happens.
I thought they were gonna like kick us out because we couldn't.
This would be a cool area to hang out, you know, by the fire. You're staying in that building, I'm staying in that building. We're all hanging out, chilling, getting wasted, go back to our places with our respective partners and bang. It'd be a good time. I like it.
Why wouldn't we just bang in the biosphere though?
Well, if we could do that, it'd be even better.
Obviously.
This is so cool.
Turquoise.
What all my jewelry comes from?
And that concludes our trip to Biosphere 2.
Man, I really fucked up. I didn't pee inside the goddamn biosphere.
I did.
Yeah, I did too.
I peed in the apartment one though.
I was just saying that don't pee outside in the bathrooms before you go in, because if you have to pee, do it inside. They do have bathrooms in the biosphere, and that's definitely better because then you get to say you peed inside the biosphere, which Andrew and Adrienne can say. I can't.
I peed inside the Biosphere.
I'm not really sure where I am. Dun, 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 dun. Now let's see if I can do this really cool trick. Huh? That's kind of baller, isn't it? I've done that 3 times so far. Getting good at it. Yeah.
Cheers. CanAmerican Thanksgiving.
Where did it go?
It went that way.
Dude, you could have put out a window.
No, I knew where it was pointing.
That would have been awesome. Here's some mashed potatoes. I don't know if you had any of this. Do they have what? They have Whataburger down there? I know the answer is no, but I just wanted to ask it anyway. It's the same fork of mashed potatoes. Did you get the shot already? Come on. Oh, you're high maintenance.
There's a cat at the dinner table. Why is there a cat at the dinner